barnaamij loogu magacdaray Somali for Time Action oo ay soo wada qabanqaabiyeen safaaradda Ingiriiska ee waddanka Finland iyo dawladda Finland gaar ahaan wasaaradda arrimaha dibadda ayaa ka dhacay hoolka wasaaradda arrimaha dibadda ee dalka Finland kaasoo looga hadlayay sidii hay'adaha kala duwan ee Soomaaliya iyo bulshada Soomaaliyeed wax loogu qaban lahaa si dhab ah. Shirkanina waxa uu salka ku hayaa shirkii New Deal ee ka dhacay xarunta midowga Yurub ee Brussels, waxaana ka soo qayb galay bulsho aad u fara badan oo u badnaa ajnabi iyo dadka Finishka ah, halka Soomaaliduna farakutiris ay ahaayeen. waxaana goobta ka hadlay wasiirka iskaashiga caalamiga ee dalka Finland oo dhowaan loo magacaabay Pekka Haavisto, haweeney ka socotay baarlamaanka dalka Ingiriiska ahna xogayaha wasaaradda horumarinta Ingiriiska iyo haweeneyduna xogayaha joogtada wasaaradda iskaashiga caalamiga ee dalkaasi Sweden iyo waliba u qaybsanaha Norway dalka Soomaaliya. hadaladoodina waxaa ka mid ahaa sidan.
Priority. But now after the Brussels conference, of course, we are more and more looking the development side. What can we do in the development sector? Finnish pledge was 15 million euros extra money for Soomaaliya, and we are currently looking ways to channel it. We don't have an embassy in Mogadishu, and if you look the difficulties that our foreign ministry is fighting on the budget side, I cannot guarantee that we'll have very soon an embassy in Mogadishu, but we are trying to find ways how to do and how to implement the development project through multi-channels, through funds probably created by World Bank but also through the non-governmental organizations that are there, including the non-governmental organizations by our diaspora and our own Somalis, but are the best ways to support the development there.
Now let me move on to the main challenges ahead, challenges that we share together with the Somali government, with the international community, and with the rest of us gathered here today. So let's start with looking at what can the government of Somalia do to improve the situation. Well, obviously, the security situation needs to be improved in order to achieve any sustainable economic and social development in Somalia. Without security, there can be no development. This is naturally easier said than done. The international community has an important role to play and has played an important role in supporting the security sector, but stability-related issues can only be dealt with by the Somali government, albeit with our encouragement and strong support.
Initiative on the Violence Against Women agenda is the Preventing Sexual Violence Initiative, PSVI. This was launched in the United Kingdom in May by the British Foreign Secretary William Hague, and it's a very innovative approach to tackling the urgent issue of sexual violence in situations of violent conflict. And the aim is to strengthen international efforts and coordination to prevent and respond to sexual violence in conflicts, really to erode the existing culture of impunity where these war crimes happen, they are common, but there are no consequences for the perpetrators. So this strikes at the heart of that issue, and to increase the number of perpetrators who are brought to justice internationally and nationally, and to support states to build capacity for actually being able to gather the forensic evidence that is needed to prosecute and for that prosecution to be successful in a national or international criminal court.
And this required a change in the way the international community operates, and it shouldn't be difficult because it's very, very much according to what we call the New Deal and the Compact. But New Deal and the Compact are empty words unless we can see it in practical terms. And when we started to work with the Minister of Finance. Minister of Finance in Mogadishu is a critical issue because that is in one other way where international financial support has to come, or they have to be involved in planning and finance. There are 400 employees, maybe two handful of them have the qualification necessary to do the work that we have been working on together with them and with the international community. But you can't lay off the rest of them unless you have a civil service reform program. That has to come at the time when the World Bank and other major institutions are operating in Mogadishu, and they are not.
Mohammed Muse, Universal TV, Waqooyiga Yurub, Finland.